I will. Actually, we're joined by our friend.
You know what? It's your turn to talk anyway.
She's going to think we're ridiculous. Brandy, I don't know. You're the one that's supposed to be having fun, not us. LoneDepot.
LoneDepot. Can you tell we don't follow too closely Miami baseball?
Chef's kiss. Look at that weather behind you.
It's perfect. It's perfect.
Yeah, I got you guys. You know, and I'm with you. I'm not a big baseball person, but I did a lot of research, so I can take it from here. But yeah, I'm here at LoneDepot Park, hours ahead of first pitch. That's not until just after 4 p.m. Eastern time today. But I heard Marissa say, yeah, they do have a enclosed stadium or ballpark here. However, it is retractable and it's open today. So if you take a look behind me, you see that dark overhang. That is the roof to this ballpark, and it is already open, I should say. And that means we have great weather as they will face the Pittsburgh Pirates today, in line with 26 teams in total of 30 in the Major League Baseball team. So again, I mentioned with the roof being open, that means the weather is just right. And I'd say that's pretty hard to find a weather or a day of really great weather here in Miami, because we know it can rain at any moment. But today the temperature is hovering around 80 degrees versus their hottest game, which was back in 2009. They had 92 degrees for the first pitch, or the coldest pitch, that was in 2003. It was 65 degrees, so we're doing good. Now the Marlins, they posted to X this morning that the roof was going to be open. They do that before each home game, letting folks know, will it be open or not? I've got the criteria though that they go off of to determine if it'll be an open roof or not. So it goes off of this. The roof will be closed if there's a 30% chance of rain or higher, humidity at 70% or higher, or a heat index greater than 85 degrees. So I think in these earlier on games, they can do so. But once we get into those later months of the season, it's going to be a little bit harder, especially getting into the rainy season here in Florida. Speaking of that, I was here in 2023 for the home opener when it did rain just hours before, sending some of their fans just running into the stadium trying to dodge the rain. Of course, the roof stayed closed for that one. Again, if they do exceed any of those weather criteria, that could cause for a closed roof. But the VP for their public relations, he did tell me they love to try and play with an open roof if they can. Last year, they were able to keep it open for 13 of 81 home games. So good luck to the team. The Marlins, unfortunately, they haven't won an opening day game at home since 2014 against the Rockies. So hopefully this will be the one to break that streak. Dan Marino, he will kick off the big day by throwing the first pitch. And after the game, they're going to have Flo Rida and Luis Fonsi perform. Now, and it's not just obviously about this team. There's 26 teams playing today. Of course, we already had a game a couple of days ago, that one in Tokyo. And then tomorrow, we have the last two teams hosting their opening day games. That will be the Tampa Bay Rays and the Rockies. Their season opener, they're taking an extra day because they're going to prepare Tampa's George M. Steinbrenner Field for their use. That facility actually is the home training, or the training home of the Yankees, and it's going to serve as the Rays' home park for this season because their home field, Tropicana Field, sustained damage during Hurricane Milton in last October. But on the bright side, the Rays, they did announce that their home opener game is already sold out, and that's actually a 19 season streak for them. So the hurricane might have impacted their home field, but it's not impacting the love and support from their fans. Guys.
Which we love to hear. I think the most shocking stat that I heard you say, though, Brandy, when there's a 30% chance of rain at LoneDepot Park, they will they'll close the roof. I guess that just speaks to more South Florida climate, right? A 30% chance of rain, and that rain can drop in incredible rates. So, all right, well, play ball. Great to see you, Brandy. Appreciate the update there from Miami, Florida.